I woke up expecting to see a nurse. That's what you're supposed to see when you come back to consciousness after losing days of your life. Scrubs, a clipboard, someone who belongs there. Instead, I saw my mother. She was sitting beside the hospital bed, like she'd earned the right to be there. Her hand was already resting on mine. Warm, familiar, convincing. For half a second, one stupid, fragile second, I believed the picture my brain offered me. She stayed. She waited. She cared. It didn't even match the mother I actually had, which should have been my first warning. But when you wake up disoriented, bruised, stitched together by strangers, your mind grabs the nearest comfort and calls it truth. "You're awake," she said softly, smiling the way she used to smile in public. Calm, prepared, practiced. What happened? My throat felt like sandpaper. "You were in a car accident," she said. "You've been sleeping for a few days, but you're okay now. You're recovering." The words barely landed before panic cut through the fog. "Ava," I croaked. "Where's Ava?" My mom didn't hesitate. "She's fine," she said quickly. Too quickly. "She was in the hospital at first, but she was discharged. She's at home now." Relief hit me so hard, my eyes burned. "Oh my God," I whispered. "She's okay?" "She's okay," my mom repeated, smoothing the sentence like a wrinkle. "Everything's under control." I believed her because I had to, because the alternative was unbearable. Then her tone changed, not sharply, not obviously, just enough. "So," she said, as if we'd finished the emotional part and were moving on to errands, "while you've been out, we've been taking care of Ava. We'll need access to your money, just temporarily, to cover anything she might need." I blinked. "My money? Just for prescriptions, food, emergencies," she said, already confident I'd agree. "You can't manage things from here." There was no, "How are you feeling?" No, "I was scared we'd lose you." Just access. I tried to sit up. Pain exploded through my ribs. Nausea rolled in. Immediately, my mom leaned closer, voice syrupy. "Honey, don't push yourself. You've been through a lot. Just focus on healing. We'll handle Ava." "Can I talk to her?" I asked. "Just for a minute." "She's resting," my mom said instantly. "I don't want to upset her. I just need to hear her voice." "She's fine," she said, squeezing my hand like that counted as reassurance. "You need rest." I hesitated. Everything in me screamed for proof. A hello, a sound, anything. But I was weak, scared, and terrified of rocking the boat when I didn't even know where the edges were. So when she asked again, gently, patiently, I gave her what she wanted. I gave her access. Later, I would understand that was the exact moment she stopped pretending this was about my daughter. The second she got what she came for, her shoulders relaxed. She kissed my forehead, quick, automatic, and stood. I need to run, she said. I'll be back later. Are you coming back? I asked. Of course, she said too fast. Then she left. At first I waited. I watched the door. I watched the clock. I told myself she was talking to doctors, checking on Ava, doing something reasonable. Hours passed. That night I told myself she'd come in the morning. She didn't. No calls, no texts, no updates. So I called her. She answered cheerfully, like she just found a good parking spot. Hey, sweetie, how are you feeling? Her tone didn't match my reality at all. Where's Ava? I asked. Can I talk to her? She's fine, my mom said immediately. She's resting. Put her on. A pause. Tiny, dangerous. She's asleep. It's the middle of the day, I said. She's 9. You're not thinking clearly, my mom sighed. You need to rest. I just want to hear her voice. She's at home, she repeated. She's safe. Fine, scripted. Who's with her? Your dad. Logan stops by sometimes. Sometimes? We're handling it. Let me talk to her. She'll talk to you later, my mom said quickly. I have to go. The call ended. That's when fear stopped being polite. By the next day, I couldn't wait anymore. When the doctor came in, I said, I want to be discharged. He hesitated. I can't reach my child, I said. My parents won't let me talk to her. That changed his expression. A few hours later, I was in a taxi, every bump sending pain through my body, praying I was wrong. When I opened the front door, the silence told me everything. Ava, I called. Nothing. I found her in the guest room, fully dressed, curled under a blanket, like she was trying to disappear. For a second, she didn't move. Then she ran to me. Mom, she sobbed. I held her, even though it hurt. I didn't care. Where is everyone? I asked gently. Grandma said you were sleeping, she whispered. She said I had to be brave. Cold settled in my stomach. They took me out, Ava said. The doctor didn't want me to go, but Grandma said it cost too much. Who's been with you? Uncle Logan. Sometimes. Today? She shook her head. I was alone. Anger locked into place. We went back to the hospital. The doctor didn't yell. He didn't need to. She should not have been discharged, he said, and she should never have been left alone. That's when I stopped guessing. I checked my bank account. Luxury hotels, resorts, thousands gone. $5,600. I froze the card, changed everything, took screenshots. Then I did what my parents never expected. I went to the police. I filed a report. When my mom finally called, she wasn't worried. There's something wrong with your card, she said. It's not working. I canceled it. Silence. You don't get to use my money anymore, I said. You're being dramatic, she snapped. You discharged my child against medical advice and left her alone. She looked fine. I hung up. When they demanded rent next, I said no. Then the smear campaign started. So I told the truth. With documents. With numbers. $99,000 in rent. $5,600 stolen for a vacation. A police report. The silence after that was loud. Then my brother called. Why were you paying them rent? He asked. Because it's their house, I said. No, he said. It's ours. He was right. The house belonged to the three of us. They'd lied. They'd forged my name. They lost everything. We sold the house. I walked away with $168,000. Ava is safe now. I'm safe now. I don't speak to my parents, and I don't regret it. Some people call that revenge. I call it survival.